After reading the book Second Chances by Chuck Gallagher, there were 3 quotes that stuck out to me the most. The first one is that every action has a consequence. The second is hitting rock bottom is a gift of life. And the third one is that all the misfortunes in life make you appreciate the good that has already happened. The first one, every action has a consequence, refers to what goes around comes around, or karma as it's known. And a lot of people think about this and they associate it with if you do something bad will happen to you. But it's not always the case. Every action isn't always a bad action. If you do a small act of kindness, there is a reward. It may not be obvious, it may not happen right away, but every action has a consequence. We think of consequences as bad because we tend to remember punishments rather than rewards. Hitting rock bottom is a gift of life. This concept is a little bit hard to grasp unless you've went through it and have pulled yourself out of it. When you hit rock bottom, you learn to put certain things into perspective in your life. You've learned to view your life with a certain clarity because the only way you can go from there is up. So you have to think of something good, or else you'll just be stuck there. And having all the misfortunes in life make you appreciate the good things that have happened. If we've lived in a paradise our entire lives, we wouldn't necessarily know it's a paradise unless we've experienced a desert storm. Every time the summer, when we get super hot weather, we miss the winter because it's cooler and you can go outside. And then when winter rolls around, we miss the summer because the winter's too cold. We want the sun out when it's raining. So misfortunes in life, if you go through a rough patch in your life, you tend to think of the little things that make you happy, and that actually makes you appreciate little things rather than having one big thing that happens in your life. Chuck Gallagher talked about how everything that he went through, it made him view life in a different way, and it made him become a better person because of it. And a lot of things people don't realize is that for us to become a better person, to love our life in a better way, is to have misfortunes in our life, to have something bad happen, to have a consequence for the actions that we've done, to make us realize what we are doing and how we can change that. The book made me open to more ideas of consequences and made me self-reflect a lot. So it was a really great way for me to realize how I live my life and how I want to live my life.